Plateaus, hippies and flat fish. We trek Goa's grasslands through forests, cliff walks and into the night markets. This is Drone and Phone. Well, welcome to the second episode of Drone and Phone from Goa in India. I'm here with Shubham from the Hindustan Times. Shubham, what are we going to be doing today?
We're going to be doing some ocean trekking today, and we're going to try out some more Goan food. And if you have the energy, you'll probably explore some nightlife.
Okay, sounds like a great plan. Behind us here, by the way, is a distillery for cashew nuts. And if I turn around here, you're going to see Ashwin from our Adventure. What was the name of your company again?
Adventure Breaks.
From Adventure Breaks, who's going to be our guide today.
And the fruit are crushed and put into the stills. And they make a liquor out of it.
For this series, we've travelled to India's smallest state, Goa, on the Arabian Sea. It's a popular beach destination for both Indians and international holidaymakers, but we are seeking to lose the crowds and get into nature. For this hike, we started late afternoon to avoid the midday sun. I've got to say, the temperature here is just about perfect for hiking at this time of day. We're in early December, but the weather is just beautiful. I believe it's a little bit hot during a lot of the rest of the year, but certainly now it's great. After a short walk, the path to Arambol breaks through the forest and onto the Pallium Plateau, a wide expanse of grassland with the odd lake and tree to take shelter. The volcanic rock beneath you can be a bit tricky at times, so be sure to wear sturdy shoes. Taking a break under a solitary banyan tree, I asked Ashwin what Goa had to offer to those who did not want to stay on the beach.
There's bird watching, there's sailing, there's rock climbing, there's rafting. You can go to a spice farm, you can learn how to cook Goan food. There's people who hold classes. You could go for a cycle ride through a very nice traditional Goan village.
Yeah.
So there's plenty to do, and a lot of people miss out on it. You're right.
And Shubham, you've lived here for a good part of your life. How many of those things have you done so far?
I think I've only done like 40-50% of.
Once you reach the edge of the plateau, the path takes you down through a thick forest towards the beach. Here we came across a group of New Age hippies sitting under a giant Bodhi tree with the Holy Baba playing drums and passing a pipe around. Continuing down the river, we passed a camp that tourists use for mud baths before we hit a freshwater lake and Arambol Beach that lies behind it. With no access road to the beach, we expected it to be deserted, but was surprised to find it bustling with activity. We continued along a small trail at the end of the beach that climbs up along the cliffs and slowly down to Goan Beach. That was a pretty spectacular walk, a whole mix of walking through jungles, through meeting lots of interesting people, going on planes, and then of course this fantastic cliff walk and these beaches at the end. How was it for you?
Fantastic. I just love the walk through those plateaus where you had a lot of grass, like dried up grass. I just love that.
Okay.
It's very unlike Goa. You don't find that. I actually posted that on Instagram. I don't think anyone would believe that's Goa.
So that's what you were doing on your phone. Now, I'm very hungry. What are you going to recommend? Where should we go to go and get some good local food?
I think we should go somewhere down Mapsa, and then we should have some good fish.
Fish it is. Let's go. So, what are we going to have to eat tonight?
We'll be eating sanak, which is a fish. It's a very paper-thin slice of fish, and it has no bones in it. It has a layer of rice on it, like fried layer of rice. It's very crispy but very supple at the same time. We're also going to eat chicken caviar. It's basically chicken which is marinated in coriander. It's sweet and spicy at the same time, and it also has a dash of coriander and lemon on it. It's a very interesting kind of flavor when it goes inside your mouth. And let's see.
It tastes like a very spicy fish finger, which is a common children's food. I think we just need a touch of ketchup and then we're there.
Having avoided the crowd so far, we finish the evening by heading to the busy markets of Kalangut. Here you can get that drone and phone tattoo you've been thinking about, or shop for cheap clothing and bags. Well, another great day, fantastic hike in the morning and then some brilliant food later on. How was it for you?
Really tiring. I don't know if I have energy left for the rest of the night.
Okay, well, if you want to keep watching our programs, please subscribe to our Facebook channel, facebook.com/drone and phone. To find our previous episodes nicely catalogued on our YouTube channel and on our website. My name's DJ Clark.
You ending the episode? I thought we were going to go party.
I'm not partying. I mean,
You're too old for that now.
I've got to get up early. I've got stuff to do tomorrow.
I'm going partying. You have fun, whatever.
This is Drone and Phone.
I stepped on my own toe. And I also got...
And let's
Stop.
explain the nail polish on the foot, please.
That's my nephew who did that. I don't have weird fetishes. It's just my nephew who wanted to pass some time on me.